Hey friends, welcome back to a new video. So we are here in Tokyo for the Japan Mobility Show, also known as the Japan International Auto Show. It was renamed this year, I don't know why, but we have early passes, so we're gonna get in 1 hour early to check out some cool cars. Let's go. All right, so we're gonna hit up the motorsport area first and then move our way inward toward the regular cars. There's a Honda Civic Type R, Honda Racing, track spec car. So the next car they have over is the GTR Super GT car. And beside that is another Super GT car, but it's a GT300 from Subaru, which we saw the replica of at this STI gallery. Check out the video if you haven't seen it. Look at the wings. Oh my God. Look at that aero kit. The sweeping diffusers. Every single surface of this car has some sort of functionality for aero. It's crazy. So this Civic Type R is just a concept. Like there's not even a taillight. Like this is just body. Like I don't even know if this thing has an engine or not, but still looks pretty cool. Probably something similar to what they would produce for a real thing. Oh, look at that. They have a Subaru Driving Academy teardown of the Boxer motor. Wow. Konnichiwa. Is it EJ motor? EJ motor?
No.
No, FA.
FA.
FA24?
Yes.
Oh, I see. It's a new one. I see. I see. Is it what you use in the BRZ? No.
Super Tycoon car.
Oh, I see. For this one. Ah, okay, okay. Oh, for this car?
Yeah.
Ah, okay, okay, okay. Oh, very nice. Very nice.
Using carbon neutral fuel.
Oh, carbon neutral fuel. Oh,
Yeah.
so that's what's different. Oh, interesting. Is that only going to be for motorsport, or will it be for the regular production? Only for motorsport car? Only for race car?
Only motorsport.
Only motorsport. Yeah. Okay, I see. All right. Very cool. I like that. Yeah, so this particular showcase is for the FA24 engine, but it's using a different carbon neutral fuel, or more of an E-energy fuel. So it kind of lays out all the components. You have your connecting rods, crankshaft, your pistons. So this, you could see that like even the heads have some wear done on it. So like this engine was used and tore down. It's pretty cool. But the gentleman said it's only used for motorsport applications. So I don't think it's going to be, it could go to the regular production vehicle eventually, but not yet. Hello, konnichiwa. If you don't see me on YouTube anymore, it's because I got scouted to be on the racing team here. Because I set an extraordinary, awesome lap time. That? Oh, wow. Let's do the Honda one.
Okay. Gear down?
Yeah, gear down, gear up. Okay. Hi.
Full speed way.
Okay.
Free tire is 2 laps.
Okay.
5 minutes.
2 laps, 5 minutes. Okay, sure.
Okay. Are you ready?
Yeah, we're all good. All right, guys, we're starting the lap here at. They're just trying not to spin out. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, we didn't spin out. We're okay, guys. Super GT. As a fellow Filipino, please notice me. You can see I'm almost hitting 300 kilometers down the straight, 280. It's gonna be a hard braking zone here. I don't know this track very well, but I have 5 minutes to prove myself, get scouted. Oh my God, this car handles like crazy. Let's put that apex. Okay, I haven't spun out yet, guys. We're looking good. I wonder how much assists are on. Probably a crap ton. Oh, almost lost it there. Oh no. All right, guys, I don't think I'm gonna get scouted today. Tried braking a little bit better, but oh well, that's it. All right, guys, so right after I failed at sim racing, so here is a couple other sort of e-energy rally cars, it seems like. So this one's from Mazda. So this is the GR Corolla. So I think this is a hydrogen fuel cell powered one. I love the livery of the blue and yellow. So I've never seen a GR Corolla in person. So the first one I've seen is the hydrogen powered one. Kind of cool. Now here is the Toyota GR Yaris rally car. Is this the one that competed? I don't know my rally cars. I don't know if this is the one that won, to be honest. This might have been the one that won. I'm not too sure, guys. Correct me and yell at me in the comments. Man, it's so much more smaller than I thought it would be. These things rip. It has a tarmac spec tires. Look at all the aero vents. All the way up and down, single exit exhaust. It's crazy. It's all tinted on the inside. You can't see what's on the inside. But anyways, it might be a replica, I don't know. What isn't a replica is this Le Mans hypercar. So you can see this one has been used. Like honestly, it looks like they just pulled it off the racetrack a couple hours ago. There's still mud and dirt all over it. They want to really emphasize that this is the real deal. Racing wheel. It's crazy. This thing must achieve crazy speeds. Like look at the arrow, look at the swan neck. Brilliant. And you can see all the intricate suspension bits. I wish I could go inside. They have the door open. I could just hop in and go. So this is a Japanese Super Formula Championship Series car. This is the one that actually won. It looks sort of like an F1 car, but not really. And now here's the Formula E car. Oh no, this is not Formula E. This is the IndyCar Series car. Powered by Honda. I'm also representing Honda on my shirt here, so pretty cool. Now the star of the show, the Red Bull Racing Formula 1 car. Look at this, friends. RB19 2023. Now this is the pinnacle of motorsport engineering and design. Is this Max Verstappen's car? I'm not sure. It says it is. Right there, Max Verstappen. This is probably just a replica. I don't know if he actually raced in this one, but it's crazy. Right, guys. Grip here.
Step.
This one?
Put your knee on the ground.
On the ground?
Yeah.
Okay. Like that? Like that?
Yeah.
Like that? Ah! 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 Yeah, number one! I'm racing. All right, so we just wrapped up the motorsport section. We're gonna go to the regular passenger vehicles, and there should be some cool concepts there as well. So let's check it out. That's pretty awesome. There's a guy mopping. Look, this is really a showcase of Japan's new tech. A guy mopping on a, I don't even know what that is. It's a moving seat. Not a wheelchair. I mean, I guess it's a wheelchair, but they have this drone-looking thing, sort of a vertical takeoff transport concept. Don't know if that's real or not, but pretty cool. So the star of the show is the Honda Prelude concept here, and it actually looks not like a concept. It almost looks production ready. Like there's nothing that's out of whack that makes it look like a total concept. It does sort of look like the Prius front end. Carbon mirror caps. They have Brembo brakes. It has a carbon spoiler. And carbon diffuser. This looks pretty ready to be sent out to the masses. In person, this thing actually looks sweet. It also has a carbon hood. So there's carbon accents everywhere. The front grille, the side skirt, the hood, and also the rear spoiler and the diffuser all have carbon. Oh, and also the side mirror caps. Looks like the tires are 245, 35, 20. And they're wrapped in Continental Sport Contact 6s. It's pretty awesome. I don't see why this can't be sent out as a production-ready car. So that was a cool look around of the Honda Prelude. It doesn't really look like a concept to me, guys. What do you guys think in the comments about it? Its proportions look pretty reasonable and looks like a fun car to drive. It'd be a good revival of the Prelude name. So this is a Nissan GTR concept. So I think that was the electric variant of the GTR, or at least a concept of it. It was a cool display. But I don't know, the looks aren't for me. It still looks too futuristic here. Looks like they're going to call the new power plant Hyperforce. That's what they have as a badge there in the back, Hyperforce. That 1,000 kilowatt battery. The tires look like the raw rims, raw carbon rims. Pretty cool, but will still be a concept for now. Now something that is real is this Nissan GTR Nismo. This beautiful color, blue. Has a carbon hood, the fenders look like they're carbon fiber. Carbon ceramic brakes. So the one thing about the GTR front end, the new one, the fog lights kind of look like the GTI ones. I don't know. What do you guys think? Am I crazy? Probably. Yeah, as you can see, the carbon is fully exposed here. The exhaust tips are massive. The weighing is suitable for such a crazy looking vehicle. It's awesome. And the color. I'm a huge fan of this matte blue color. This one doesn't look as smiley in person. What do you guys think about the Fairlady Z? You think it's a flop? Would you guys buy one? Definitely the rear end is the best angle, or the rear 3/4 is the best angle of this car. Look at this thing. You could actually go and sit inside of it. So the last car I want to go over at the Nissan booth is the Skyline. So in the Japanese market, it's called the Skyline. I think everywhere else it's under the Infinity branding. Looks pretty cool. Look at the taillights, the twin exit exhaust. Brembo front brakes. Pretty good looking car, honestly. So the next stop is going to be for all my Subaru fans out there. We're going to check out the Subaru booth. And since my channel is mainly Subarus, this one personally is going to be my favorite. Subaru booth is busier than I thought it would be. Must be a very popular brand here. So the first car here is the layback SUV. Sort of like the lifted Lamborghini. Sort of in between the Lamborghini and the Outback in a way. So it has the similar headlights as the new WRX, but a less aggressive front grille. But it still retains a hood scoop. Must use the FA24, I think. I'm not too sure. Might have a quick peek in there, but you can see there are digital gauges in there. That's the Japan exclusive type of things. The rear end, super spacious. The seats are two-tone, white and black, with some orange accent stitching. So this is actually a trim level of the Lamborghini. It looks like a lifted version of the Lamborghini. So it's a 1.8 liter 4-cylinder turbo, direct injection. So it's only 177 horsepower, 300 Newton meters of torque. So this thing's probably a bit of a slouch, to be honest. What they're showing off here, it looks like a full EV. Again, I have trust issues with Subaru's concepts as sometimes they turn out not the way they're supposed to when they come into production. And this one looks too crazy to be even close to production. But they have some carbon, exposed carbon accents there for the wheels, front bumper, the lower side skirt. I don't know about the styling about this one, guys. It sort of has muscle car proportions. Sort of looks like the BMW front end in a way. Let me know what you guys think about this one. Personally, for me, it doesn't really pique my interest. But over there is a vertical takeoff concept. That's crazy. It has 4 propulsion engines allowing it for vertical takeoff. That's kind of cool. Oh, here's the rear end view of the concept. Not too bad. But regardless, it's still pretty cool that Subaru produces this kind of a crazy looking concept for us to check out. It's a shame they don't have any cool like WRXs here. But I don't know, maybe this is the direction Subaru's trying to showcase. Is a more sport utility type of brand instead of a sport and performance brand, which a lot of other car companies are following suit, so we'll see. So at the Mazda booth, they have a old Miata. Pretty cool, paying tribute to that. So here is the Mazda iconic SP concept. I don't know if this is supposed to be the RX-7 revival, but supposedly powered by a twin rotary EV. What do you guys think about the looks? I think this one looks way better than the Prelude. Ooh, the front headlights actually fold in, just like the RX-7. Maybe this is a RX-7 tribute or a revival. The display started moving so you could see the rear end. Whoa. Alright, so that was the Mazda iconic SP concept. What do you guys think about that one? I think the body lines are pretty sleek and smooth. It's definitely way more concept-y than the Honda Prelude, but it'd be awesome if they hash out a actual production vehicle version of that. So here is the Land Cruiser, but unfortunately it's swarmed like a bunch of bees on honey. Here's a quick look of it. The proportions seem slightly larger than a 4Runner, but not too far off. I do like the looks a lot. I apologize for the lack of viewing of the car. Actually, it's not super long. It looks like it's a decent car to daily drive day to day. It won't be a giant vehicle to lug around. Cool. Now here is this Gazoo Racing concept Roadster. Looks like it's a full EV. Here's the angle front end. So here's a raised wheel display. So they manufactured the Nissan GTR wheel, Fairlady Z wheel. You have your CE28s and your TE37s, the classic bread and butter tuner wheel. A lot of people say the TE37s are overplayed, but honestly, how could you go wrong though? It looks so good. So we're going to check out the South Hall because there's some supercars and also model cars over there. The crowds are way bigger now. This is typical Tokyo, I suppose. Here is the Veilside Fairlady Z. Added some accented body accessories to make it look way more aggressive. The outside rims, of course. The Veilside spoiler. So here is a GR Corolla Formula Drift car. Oh, look at the angle on the wheel. It's crazy. The rear end, you can see there's fender extensions. This car was wide enough, but adding the fender extension makes it even wider. It's awesome. Not one, not two, not three, not four, but 5 exhaust exits. It's a massive wing. Tom's wheels. Tom's canards, front splitter. Look how aggressive that looks. This thing looks sweet. So here is the Tomica Booth. They have replica boxes here. I actually bought that Impreza for my friend. And they have the replica BRZ. Or is this the... it's the GR86. Pretty cool. DBX, I believe. I don't know if this is the one that is the safety car. It might be. It's awesome. Play is this robot, which apparently somebody could go inside and ride. This gives me Pacific Rim vibes. Japan is on some next level stuff when it comes to the robotics. So the next section will have some supercars on display, like this one. It's a Porsche. So this is a GT3. It's the X-Pal Booth car. Amazing looking. You can see the ceramic brakes, carbon ceramic brakes, and the center lock wheels. All right across is this Koenigsegg. I've never seen a Koenigsegg in person. You could see those carbon fiber rims, carbon ceramic brakes of course, and center lock wheels. All of the body panels are carbon. You can see it's a Koenigsegg Agera. Let's see if we could get to the rear end and see the engine. Look at that power plant. Also cladded in carbon fiber. I think that's a battery pack as well, so this is a hypercar with electric assist, I think. Now here is a Lamborghini Aventador, totally decked out in decals. Look at that. I love how there's like this cute dinky car right beside it. Sort of looks like Pikachu. Massive wing. That's awesome. I love how Lamborghini allows you to modify their cars aesthetically, whereas Ferrari, I know, does not allow that whatsoever. I love that Italian flag there for the rear caliper. Here's the Nissan GTR. Also with some really cool, intricate decals. Has a carbon hood, carbon front bumper, and canards. Pretty cool. I don't know, is this a race team? Susugoro? Oh! And there's a little Susugoro fella there. So this is the fella that's on those stickers on the car. This is an interesting display. You can see the Fairlady Z here, half as a, looks like a mock vehicle, and the other half as the clay rendition. Here is the Ferrari booth, showcasing some crazy Ferraris, including that F40. It's nuts. God, this must be an original, not your kit car. The last thing I did was look through a bunch of merch and other car-related vendors to bring home some goodies as souvenirs. Anyways, I had a ton of fun at the Tokyo Mobility Show. The cars on display were great to see in person, and I highly recommend visiting the show if you plan to travel to Japan. On that note, let's cut to the outro. Hey friends, so that was my walk around of the Japan Mobility Show. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed. I'll catch you in the next video. Take care.